Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on again. This is going to be just an all-action PvP video. We've got a bunch of boosted 4-star characters, and a lot of them are really pretty good for this boost week. So let's get into it. And 8 is enough, featuring the 3-star Dr. Octopus. I think it's going to be fun to play him along with these other boosted characters. Let's jump into the action. We'll do a separate video since I have a lot of tokens to pull and some other news to talk about with the brand new 4-star character that's been announced. So we'll do that in a separate video and have this one come out first. So let's take on a couple of different teams. I think what we'll do is go ahead and start here. This looks like a reasonable team to take on with a Doctor Strange and Green Goblin on the other team. The 4-star boost list is really pretty good. My highest 4-star character is the Black Panther. We will play him probably 4th or 5th out of these battles. We're going to do 4 or 5 overall today. I do like Ant-Man more than most people, and I think we'll start out against this team with the Goddess of Thunder, 4-star Thor, and she features red, yellow, and blue, and I think she's going to be a lot of fun to play along with. Let's bring in the oops, sorry, I wanted to put those two together. Here we go. They're going to feature a lot of benefits from charge tiles. Let's see if we can take advantage of that and show you a good run through. I'm going to boost all colors just to get a head start, and let's go. See, the important thing about our team is we have a stun with Thor's blue ability. Very helpful for taking on Doctor Strange, of course, since every time we fire an ability, he is likely to fire back unless we have him stunned. So I think we'll take him down to about 27,000 health, something like that, and then we should be able to take care of him with a one-shot from Thor's red. So at the beginning of every turn, Storm will charge a black tile, which is obviously great. She's got a very good potential damage from her black ability. See if we can get this blue match, unless they take it. Great. Let's leave him there for now. That's going to be fine. And we need to, and we're going to give him a match 4 in white. I guess it's worth it to get the blue going. Oh, I thought that was a match 4 drop. Good. Yellow is awesome from Storm. It adds a lot of color to the board of your choice by changing team-up tiles into that color. There is an extra move on the board with just a match 3 that sets it off. Do you guys see the move to make to get a match 5? Don't take, see the game is highlighting, suggesting a move for you. Don't always do that. This blue right here is a much better move. Oh wow. Yeah, that hit just wonderfully. Now we have most of our abilities ready to play. The only thing we don't have is enough red. There's so much red on the board. This is going to be fun. We'll go over to Doctor Strange. Want to stun him with a shot from Power Surge. That'll charge colors, Thor's colors, basically. We have our yellow ready to play. Let's leave him there. We'll go to, let's see, should we do this? Yeah, let's do it like this. We'll play Aurora Totalis, and we're going to choose red. That'll convert team-up tiles into red, and watch this. Oh, I thought we were going to get more than that. I did set up some excellent extra moves, and we just need to decide which way would be better to do it. I think what we'll do is go ahead this way. Yep, gosh, we got a big drop on that, on those black tiles, so we don't have our black yet ready to play. Let's qualify that by doing this match. Charge tiles give you extra AP, so a match 3 that has 1 charge tile in it is a total of 5 instead of just 3. We're ready to end this thing already. Let's go for fun with Ice Storm. We'll just break purple. See if we get any other matches. We did go ahead and take a look at Doctor Strange. Has 31,300 health with all of those charge tiles on the board. You definitely want to play Thor's red here before Storm's black. Her black will do team damage, but it also destroys all the charge tiles off the board. You get a ton of damage from Smite. Look at all that red. Look at the damage. 15,000 plus 2755 for each charged tile on the board. You could add it up. We could have had more if we wanted to. That is a knockout blow, and for fun, we'll go ahead and play Gathering Clouds. All those charged tiles, that's going to be just about a win. Fun. All right, pretty good team for match number 1. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, I think I wanted to save that team for a certain combo. Let's go on to... No, we can do this one now. We're going to take on what is probably a pretty tough team, especially if they get a lot of action out of special tiles. So what we'll do is bring in our own Kitty Pryde. And who did we want to run with her? Let's see. Maybe we'll go... I was thinking about Valkyrie because she will create a lot of strike tiles, but let's do this. Let's bring in Ant-Man for this match. I think we're going to be able to really take advantage of his blue ability for stealing it. Yeah, for stealing a lot of enemy specials. That should be pretty helpful. Anytime they fire an ability, Old Man Logan's going to create strike tiles on the board anytime they do that. So if we get our good run on our blue, we'll do it this way to get the drop on purple and then green. Alright, may have had a glitch there. We've got a good move here with the match 4 in black. It'll drop a green match for us automatically and not leave a match 4 for them. Black is not an active ability on this team. But here we go. So there are some special tiles on the board. Kitty will create her repeater tile every time there are enemy specials. I'm actually going to just match them away. And on the next turn, yeah, this is great. Anytime we match an enemy special tile, we'll get the insult to injury from Doc Ock. And that will start the process of our repeater tile doing damage. Look at that, 14,000. Awesome. And so what we want to do is get more specials added to the board as quickly as possible. Getting the green for the stun from Doc Ock would probably be the next best thing to do. It doesn't do a lot of team damage, but the stun is a good benefit, and it also... Yeah, we better hurry up. We only have one special remaining on the board. What are we going to do here? Well, we have 2 specials technically, so I guess we have time to... What's the next best move? I know we could get that black over there. I'm going to take a chance with this yellow. Nope, the yellow didn't work out. Hoping it would drop in place automatically. So if we match her repeater tile, great. We get new attack tiles. Excellent. Need them to fire an ability so that they can create, there we go, more strike tiles, and then I can start to steal them. Cool, and they took a blue match that helps the chances for my small-time crooks countdown to be safer on the board. Let's see. Alright, not too bad. and then we'll play Armed and Dangerous. Hopefully we get a stun on Kitty Pryde on the enemy team. That would be the best. It did work out. Thanks for you guys being lucky. If I was playing myself, it would have stunned probably Doc Ock on their team or something. Now this is going to go well. It's okay that they create those enemy specials. They'll hurt for one turn, and then Ant-Man's ants will start stealing everything. So good. On top of that, we even have enough blue to play the grow side of Ant-Man's blue, and it does a ton of damage. We'll wait till that countdown is about out. Here's a good move. Did you see what happened there? Kitty Pryde had her repeater on that would remove an enemy special. Ant-Man stole the specials first, so the repeater just fired off for damage immediately. That really worked well. Now we'll play Pin Particles. It creates a trap tile that every turn will create more attack tiles for them to buff. We're going to win here pretty solidly, starting right now. Every turn we're going to increase the value of our specials. Now we have our yellow to play from Ant-Man. I'm a huge fan of Ant-Man's yellow ability. I think it's very underrated. It doesn't do a ton of damage each turn, but it adds up over time significantly. There, that happened again with the steel plus damage. Here is ants, ants, ants. You see all of the countdowns on the board. Deals 1,024 damage, and when it detonates, it creates a 352 yellow strike tile. So each turn they're going to do damage. We'll probably, we're going to lose those over there, I'm sure, for him. We have one turn left on Small Time Crooks that steals specials. So this is the moment we're going to play Grow. This is a pretty rare occurrence. You don't always get this to happen with Ant-Man per match. I love the animation. Check it out. 44,000 damage with our extra from the strikes, and didn't get a chance to see the ants happen per turn, but we just ran really well on that match, and I'll take it. Very cool. All right, let's go into another battle here. I think we can take on, I think I'll save that one for later. Find a different opponent. This one looks fine, good points. So we've got, I think we'll run Professor X with another boosted 4-star. Ran him recently, but he's a lot of fun, and I think a really pretty well designed character with 5-star, 4-star. Karnak is boosted for the event. We can run him with 5-star Professor X. We can set up some match 4s and match 5s with Karnak's red ability. We might get lucky when he puts critical tiles on the board. This should be, hopefully, a lot of fun. So he starts out with a protect tile on the board for 220. Not bad, I'll take it. And then at turn 4, Karnak will put a couple of critical tiles on the board. We have a match 4 in blue. Signal boost from Professor X is just excellent. I wonder if they'll take this yellow match to the left. That would set us up with the match 4 in red. Take our chances there. Nope, they did it at the different direction. Keep giving them match 4s, incidentally. So take a look at Karnak. He keeps a countdown on his passive black ability with Find the Flaw. One more turn and he's going to put 2 criticals on the board. I'm going to move over to Okoye for that. And maybe we can take her out with a bunch of damage. What do we want to do? Probably keep yellow away from her. So the criticals landed on the board for me to match. Let's see. I was hoping to get a lot more action out of that. Don't see a really good way to set those off. So $10,000 plus damage is obviously very good. I was just looking to see if there's any other way we could set something up. I was hoping to get Karnak's red ready to go. Maybe we'll get red right here. It's time to play Probing Strike. I love this ability. It deals damage 4,900 at the boost level, but then also converts 3 basic tiles into more critical tiles. We'll leave that crit on there and check this out. There we go. A complete knockout of Okoye is crazy. We'll take that big match in red, and now we have Karnak's red ready to play. We can time this out for a perfect spot, or we can set up a huge extra move. You know what? Maybe now's a good enough time. We'll go for this. We can set up a match by dropping a couple of tiles here. Wait a second, maybe that's not the best way. I want to get an extra move out of this instead of just a match 4. Want to make sure and hit Thor pretty hard when we have the chance to do it, so we'll wait on that. Oops, why would I give him a match 4 in the yellow? I had a different plan and then it didn't, then I didn't follow it. Alright. Maybe we can get blue again here. So we have everything ready to go. This might be interesting. Let's go with a shot from blue on a full health 62,000 Thor, and then we can follow it up with Professor X and his purple. Let's go with another Probing Strike. Oh man, yeah, those hit pretty well. Every critical went off. We knocked Thor down to 14,000 health is all. Very good. Set up some more action with these tiles. There's obviously an extra move with the black up top. We'll just kill those 2 tiles down below to get a free match in red, and then something like this to just get a free match in blue. That'll certainly knock Thor out, and I think we're gonna get out Doc Ock from behind as well, and that is a win. You might notice we didn't even play Professor X purple in that match at all. That's how good Karnak can be with certain other characters. When 5-star match damage and critical tiles is huge. Okay guys, let's take on another battle. This will be our 4th match out of 5. We'll take on this team here with hopefully a fun team of only boosted 4 stars plus the 3-star Doc Ock. Let's see if we can win. Let's go. Starting off with an extra move in blue that's really good. Let's take Doc Ock on their team down to right around 9,000 health, and we'll hold him there. Big hit with yellow, very good. So at the beginning of the turn, we're going to get the Bounty Hunter countdown, and it's assigned to a random character. And it picked Doc Ock. That's actually really good. Let's go ahead. We have a lucky amount of green with no escape. Let's hit him right now. That's going to help qualify the bounty right away, which earns our team's strongest AP here in a little bit. Check out the bounty. We only need to do around another 2,000 damage. Yeah, that's going to work out really well. So there it is. Qualified the bounty. We'll leave his health right there and move over now to Daredevil. We have Doc Ock's blue ready to play. Keep that in our back pocket. I need red. I need almost every red possible. Valkyrie's red's a little expensive. We are assigned to Daredevil on our bounty, so that's great. We'll work on him. Let's do this. Can't let him get the purple. We have a purple stun from Ronin Hawkeye. One more turn left to do enough damage, and man, it's going to be close, isn't it? Needed to get a red match. Every time we match red, Hawkeye adds attack tiles to the board. They're pretty strong. We're so ahead on blue. Let's play manipulation. It's better to play when there's enemy specials on the board, but maybe we'll get a free match or two to add up toward that bounty. Absolutely. What a tile swap. Cool. So we qualified our bounty. We got a whole bunch of red. We have 13 red now ready to play. That was perfect. So we'll wait and see. We need a green match now. No hurry. We'll wait and see who the next... This will set up a green. See who the next bounty is assigned to. Alright, so we want to focus on them. It's Old Man Logan. Not really exciting. I don't think I really want to go for him for the bounty. Well, we'll see. Let's qualify our green. Ooh, that's not good. Don't give Daredevil a lot of purple. At least they matched out. Oh, this is perfect. They matched out our bounty, so we can take out Doc Ock. If you do enough damage or take them out, it'll qualify the bounty again. We'll play No Escape. It'll hit him for the knockout blow, and that will qualify a second hit of 9,300 damage to a random enemy. A little bit of overkill, but it guarantees a second shot. Did it? Should have guaranteed a second shot. Alright, so let's take another turn here and see who the bounty is assigned to, and then I believe we'll hit him with Valkyrie's red ability. It's a huge damage ability. Oh, perfect. They ended the turn. There are no available black tiles for the bounty to spawn on. Oh man. Match 4 coming our way. Pretty strong one. There we go. Okay, so the bounty's been assigned to Wolverine. Interesting. So in this case, here's what we're going to do. Let's stun Daredevil. Place that there. You get to choose what color that countdown is. That's very helpful. Now what we'll do is hit Wolverine with the Dragon Fang Fury. Just an awesome multi-hit combo move. And so qualifying the bounty earned us a bunch more red. We had it already. We can play Dragon Fang Fury again. And what's the best thing about this basically is it continues on to another enemy if the blows down the first one. Daredevil's down. We'll see if manipulation can run as good as last time, and this team worked really well in this matchup. Cool, good win. We've got time for one more battle. This next team should be pretty awesome. So stay tuned here for the end. We've got a quick update with a new 4-star character, just a touch on it. Heading into the next video we'll do. Yeah, we'll just play a Thor Okoye team. Alright, so here's the team I want to play. Been looking forward to it. I've tried it a couple of times earlier this week. It's just awesome when it works out. Big surprise, it has Beta Ray Bill in it, and Black Panther really plays with him even much better than I thought. In this case, we should train Black Panther's abilities up. I like his blue in general, but it's going to be hard to not play Bill's blue. They both add projectiles to the board. Let's get into the fight. Guess we'll boost everything again, just to make sure we have a clean run. Alright, so in this match, the huge opportunity here is a very underrated Panther yellow. I'm telling you, it is so good. There's a couple of different moves we could do here. Blue that drops black, and what I'm going to do is surprisingly start out with this yellow match. It'll take away a couple of projectiles, but watch the damage that hits Doc Ock, because Panther has a passive on his blue ability. Whenever we match projectiles, he'll do extra damage based on how many projectiles are on the board. Since that was the only yellow match on the board, I wanted to start out with it. Okay, so now we can focus on probably going for blue. And really want to try to get yellow. There's just no yellow on the board. Hopefully this isn't a bad example. When you get yellow running with Panther, it is just extremely awesome at his higher levels. So with Beta Ray Bill's countdown on the board, every time one of our teammates takes damage, he'll create a projectile on the board. Of course, again, that's great. If projectiles gets matched or destroyed, he will earn 1 blue and 1 green AP when that happens. I'm going to go for... Enemy doesn't have any red. See if we can get green and set up. Man, we just can't find any yellow matches to set up. I really want to show you guys how big this yellow can be. Here's our chance. The match 4 in blue, that line break destroys a yellow. Perfect. We're already taking basically 1 point of damage each turn. We have everything ready to play. Let's start with Scuttlebutt from Beta Ray Bill. It's a little overkill, but it'll take Doc Ock out more than likely and do damage to the others. Great. Let's move over to Okoye now. And here we go. Let's play Protector of Wakanda. This thing is amazing. It's a 2-turn yellow repeater tile that generates 3 strength, 896 strike, protect, or attack tiles. They're all random, but if other allies are still in the fight, which of course they are, it creates fortified special tiles, and the value is 1347. Guys, this is just so big. Let's do everything we can to keep that countdown safe on the board, or repeater tile. One more turn, it'll already spawn the first couple. Keep watching. Every time we happen to randomly match a projectile, we get big time damage based on how many protects are on the board. Alright, so we have our first few special tiles. We're already up to 2694 in attacks and 4680 in protects. Crazy. We have Panther's, let's see, that should be safe. We have his red ready to play. We'll wait on that for the moment we're fighting against Thor. I shouldn't have given him another red. That'll set up, yep. That'll allow them to play Thor's red. That's alright. Thor's red doesn't take into account projectile, so this will hurt pretty big. 19,000. Should have been a lot more careful about that. I knew that was coming too, and then I forgot. But this thing's almost over. We'll let the Panther tiles generate here in one more turn, and then we'll end this thing. Okoye is out. Protector of Wakanda goes again. We are, look at those stats, guys. 5,900, 5,300, 5,400 in all of the specials. We'll play Clash of the Worthy. We'll play Panthers by Tooth and Claw. 22,000 target damage, and then increases the strength of fortified special tiles by 1,163. This thing is absolutely over. We'll play this kinetic shield just for fun. And all we need to do is make a match that has anything in it, and it is over. That is just a super fun team. And if you don't make a mistake about red, you can get out of that match by taking very little damage overall. And we're done. -1. Man, I hope I can get over that one. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate that. We're going to talk in the next video about the new, let's see, let's go here. The new 4-star character. Maria Hill has been released. She is a shield agent, and it looks pretty interesting with her abilities. There's a lot of talk, especially about one of her abilities. We'll cover all of that. We'll draw a whole lot of tokens, and mention something about by some chance we might do a venture toward videos for subscribers only. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing that, and please like and follow if you think you should, and tell your alliance mates to check it out. Thanks so much, guys. See you in the next one.